What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Cardinal Red, and we back for some more of that Ali Land boxing talk, peoples. Yeah, today we talking, is top-ranked boxing dead? Uh, I was strolling around the internet, creeping around, looking for some interesting topics to throw up on the tubes, and I came across this one. Is top-ranked boxing dead? In the age of pay-per-view being done with, pretty much. There's a handful of pay-per-view fighters left. In the age of boxing apps, in the age of streaming, in the age of the Fire Stick, where does a boxing promotional company like Top Rank, where do they land, after all of that? Recently losing their Cash Cow Manny Pacquiao, the second biggest draw in boxing for the last 10, 15 years. Where does Top Rank go from her? They still have Terence Crawford left, but Terence Crawford has yet to sell a pay-per-view. They still got Lomachenko left. Lomachenko's doing well. They still have, after that, when it comes to marquee names, like big names, there's really nobody left after that. You still got, Terence Crawford, and you still got Lomachenko. I guess you could say Jeff Horn. If you're trying to sell a fight in Australia. But, where does Top Rank Boxing go from here? I know they move into ESPN, which is the worldwide leader, and, but do they survive this whole, switch over from pay-per-view? Do they survive to into the 2020s? Are we still going to be seeing top-ranked boxing plastered all over everything? We still going to see Bob Arum controlling, certain fighters' careers? Or does top-ranked boxing fade away after the next 5 years? Does app-based boxing, the streaming-based boxing kill off promotional companies like Top Rank? Is everything going to an app? Is ESPN enough to save Top Rank? From what dazn is doing and what the Fire Stick has brought to everybody's household. You don't have to go buy pay-per-view anymore. You don't have to buy or pay for cable anymore if you don't want to. Unless you're just trying to make it extremely convenient for yourself. You got some kids. You can't keep no kids' attention for 2 seconds. So, but does Top Rank actually survive this new age of boxing? Is Top Rank's ESPN deal enough to move them into the next generation of boxing? Or does Bob Arum lead the ship to where the Titanic went? I'm really not sure. Not at this moment. I think the ESPN deal was a great move for Top Rank. I think they knew that what was going on with HBO was eventually coming, and they were no longer going to be able to put their fights on HBO anymore, and they had to move on to another TV network. But as far as Top Rank being completely out of the boxing business, maybe not for the next 5 years. After Terence Crawford, the question is really then, what does Top Rank do? Because Lomachenko, I feel like his career, he got about 5 more years of his career, and Terence Crawford has about the same. Who do you sign next? Who's your next big guy? Who's that next big name who's going to come along and carry that Top Rank banner? We know Manny Pacquiao did it for 15 years plus, so... And he did it very well. He made Bob Arum a lot of money. So I think the question is, who's the next name? If Terence Crawford can't become a household name, which he has a decent name for himself at the moment, but if he can't become a household name like a Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather, who is that next big guy? right now, like I said, you holding weight because you still have two of the biggest boxers of this generation, which is Terence Crawford and Lomachenko. But after these guys are gone, you really have nothing left, Bob. Top Rank really has nothing left after Terence Crawford and Lomachenko. He's gonna have to steal one of them PBC guys, or the people who just signed in with dazn seem like they're pretty happy. Their contracts are locked up. So, who I do see moving, but I'm gonna save that for another video, man. But who does Top Rank move on to, man? Leave me a comment below. Check out the description box, man, if you want to pick up some boxing gear. That's Ali Land Boxing Talk, and we out of here.